Let's get straight to it. That was Morray, Quicksand song. That was check him out. Really talented. Actually, pretty good song. It was brought to my attention and my name was brought up in an interview, so, I love to respond. Apparently, this was on Adam 22, aka No Jumpers platform. Wasn't going to respond to this, but fuck it. It's the Henny. I'm going to play the clip and then I give my response. Actually, I don't even know if I should respond. I keep telling you, this industry, like, I see it all the way, like, just, like, let me just play the clip first.
Get him back down. Had him standing up, then he ended the back down. His hands planted. Okay, so
promote your project or your videos, whatever. I mean, it seems like sometimes people throw people in the industry playing box a little loosely.
I never heard of industry plan until like somebody called me one. I'm like, okay, industry plan, like what the fuck is that? If somebody's helping you to your goal, that means you were planted. Okay, so if someone's not helping me and I don't make it, what does that mean? So you want me to not help myself just to make you feel better? Moshe Leezy is dope as fuck. He found a young nigga who ain't have shit and made me who the fuck I am today. I don't care what nobody else got to say. You can call me whatever you call me. Just call me genuine. That's it.
That.
You ain't got to call me nothing else. Just when everybody meet me, my last day on earth, I just want you to be like, yo, Morray, a solid nigga.
But it's pretty interesting that you had never even heard of that term, so you didn't even anticipate that was going to be the kind of smear that people would throw at you. Whereas someone like me, who was like perpetually online my whole life, I definitely, like, the first thing that comes out of my mind when I watch a video like that seems like it has a decent amount of views or whatever, it comes up very quickly in my head. It's like, who's behind this? Who's making this happen? Who's pulling these strings?
I definitely don't. Like, no cap, bro. The reason why I don't. Energy plan is just weird to me because I sit in my house that I've been living in for the last 2 years. Before that, the house I was living in was fucking the worst. So for somebody to call me industry plan and I'm looking at holes in my window, I'm looking at me living in the same situation that I've been living in for forever.
Only pay for what you need with Liberty Mutual. I just said that.
It bothers me only this much because your opinion will never make me or break me. Actually, you got me a lot of attention, Akademiks, so appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much for sending people to me to check if I was and build their own opinion. I love that shit. You did your job, and your job low-key helped me. Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
I have no ill will. Thank you, bro. We lit.
I think we need better terms than just industry plan or whatever, because somebody being extremely talented, like he even said in the clip I saw him, he said, I like his music. I think he's very talented.
Facts.
It's like, but I mean, that's what the label is supposed to do. It's weird that the weird thing now is that we get to see it. Because back in the day, it was the labels petitioning XXL to put you on the cover, or trying to get your video played on MTV, but we were all blind to the process. Now it's like we kind of are up front row seats for artist development, so people feel like they can kind of have viewpoints on all that shit,
And they can. 'Cause at the end of the day, it's an opinion. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion.
Definitely.
You shouldn't be mad at someone because they felt a certain way about something.
Me and Adam, we've reconciled, and he's been operating very well. So I don't really got no jabs at him. But the next time I'm in LA, man, if his platform is open to me, maybe I gotta hop on No Jumper, man. Me and Adam, we gotta talk, and a good talk. Just because I hate lack of transparency from people who have created their lane through the fans. Not by money being behind them, not by being gifted or, on some nepotism shit like, yo, you got this position. The platforms, whether you like these individuals or not, Akademiks, Q when he was alive, World Star at that point, No Jumper Adam, Vlad TV, it's basically based on people wanting to see that content. I can't tell these other niggas how to do their shit. I just tell you how I could do it. I feel like I owe you guys everything. I owe you guys the world. I try to keep it as transparent as I can be. My only issue ever with Adam is that I think, listen, Adam ain't just skating all day, man. Adam is making a lot of money. Nigga, you see the amount of cars I got? Like, I'm making a lot of fucking money. So what I'm trying to be, this is what I also said to Adam in the initial stages when we were like really going back and forth. It was a little nasty, but still, I was trying to say, Adam, bro, you don't have to just let the bullshit slide. You could check it. Like, you know what's going on. You know what an industry plan is. You know why some of these dudes are blowing up. You like, bro, me and Adam are essentially the targeted places where they try to ship industry plan shit through. I know when a nigga's an industry plan. I never heard of him before, and all of a sudden they got the biggest budget. They got the most amount of like, yo, hey, we want you to promote this nigga for 3 months. Who is this nigga? There's $1 million behind him. Oh, what? Come on, bro. Like, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And again, the industry plan conversation, as it relates to Morray, and I'll address him. Morray, you're actually a very talented guy. I don't mean to disrespect you, and I hope you don't take this, if you see this, as disrespect. This is above your pay grade, as it is usually with most artists. You're not pulling the strings. You never were pulling the strings. You're just talent. Now, I never dissed your talent. I wouldn't shit on your talent. You're talented. But I was explaining to people why, let me tell you this. There's a nigga who sent me a song. I kid you not. Sent me a song. He's from New Jersey. He sent me a song like a couple days ago. That shit is fire. When I mean fire, pow, amazing. Better than 98% of the shit I'm hearing. Why is he not getting these opportunities? He don't got the people to pull the strings. That's the thing. In hip hop, we've relied on organic, or we've thought when people get their shot is because they've built a movement that's organic, and the people make stuff happen. When I mean the people, the fans, the supporters. And this is what I was trying to say to Adam. By the way, there's no industry plant these days in the industry that don't have talent. They all have talent. They all are good. Trust me. Even, 24K Golden. He's talented. I think he's talented. Here's the thing. It's about how they get into the game. The kid who sent me the song, I like it. But I look at him like, I'm probably not going to post it. Even if I did post it, probably, okay, maybe a couple people find out about it, but not whatever. It's much different than someone finding out about that has significant power, that has $5 million behind them, that has the ear of Spotify, Apple Music, that has $600,000 they can just throw to blogs to promote you. They can just throw you a video. Like, bro, I hate when people act like this music shit is just like too simple. I still speak as a fan when I say industry plan to say, hey, there wasn't a significant movement pushing the songs to be on platforms that I saw it on. That's it. That's all I mean by it. And it's not a bad thing. I'm going to keep the term. I see Adam trying to say, oh, we should change up the term. No, we're keeping the fucking term. That's an industry plan. The person, I didn't say, the issue with the term industry plan used to be that an industry plan, people think Milli Vanilli. Right? Like non-talented. These industry plans are talented. We're just saying that they skipped the line because of who they're associated with. That's it. Somebody said play the song. I played the song already. What did I talk about? Oh, play the song? Wait, what song is that about? Someone said that definition makes everyone an industry plan. No, it doesn't. I'm gonna give you an example. I'm glad you guys are challenging me on this. The internet makes it so transparent to see when someone's grinding. You see, when I thought Russ was an industry plan, he showed me 10 albums before he got lit. He showed me his audience base growing before he got lit. Even though that wasn't on my radar, he showed me him gaining an organic following, and then a label just put gasoline on it. The thing with Morray, his very first song released to Spotify was on Rap Caviar. That's the biggest playlist in the world. That's like me making a song. All right. That's like, I don't know, my homie Leaf making a song tomorrow and it's being played on Hot 97 every fucking day, 15 times a day. Instantly. Not even, doesn't take a week, doesn't take 2 months, doesn't take 6 months. It doesn't seem like there was no grind, doesn't look like fans are calling in. Instantly, nigga. You're gonna say, huh? Bro, that's what I'm saying. So when people like act like this industry plan, like this, what I'm saying is like something shocking, no. Morray, you should be happy. The niggas behind you, they're pulling strings, as they should. But don't get mad when fans are looking at it and saying, we don't know if this is organic. People like fucking with organic shit. This is still hip-hop. Hip-hop has always rejected what they feel is fake. And what I mean by fake, you're not fake, but maybe the quote-unquote movement that is fabricated by the system because the industry planted you here might be fake. They might accept the song but then reject you later. That's all I point out. Somebody says, so an industry plant is somebody with a competent label. I hate to explain shit to like, just like, yo, a label, look how many people signed. Nigga, Youngboy ain't playing on the radio like that. If a label could get, I don't think y'all would get it. There ain't nothing wrong with an industry plan. I didn't say there was nothing wrong with an industry plan. I'm just saying I'm still weary of a motherfucker who just pops up on the biggest platforms without it looking like fans are fucking with them. Do you have no understanding of what I'm saying? When you have 4 songs and the biggest platforms in the world are fucking with you, I then have to say, is it because there's times, yo, like, I'm gonna keep it real selflessly. Yo, all right, all disclosure. It's all disclosure. This is shit that, like, you're like, matter of fact, fuck it, man. Like some of y'all too simple to even explain this shit to. Morray, you the best, bro. Fuck it. Let's keep it moving. Chat nigga, you understand, but the rest of the people, like, they're looking at shit in a very simple term. So, like, trying to explain to them, and it's not necessarily hate, I'm just trying to explain. Like, the reason why I explain this is the exact reason why y'all be complaining to me why Youngboy don't get nominated for all these shits. Why Youngboy ain't number one like mad weeks like 24K Golden is. That's just what it is. But this is, again, it's above some of y'all understanding, I believe. Anyway, somebody said, why does this shit matter? It doesn't really matter now. I do think there's a longer effect. I'll say this. I think there's a longer effect because I think all this shit turns to be a fad and it moves on. If I had significant power, reach, money in the music industry, I would create only industry plans. Because creating industry plans is AKA going into a casino and not rolling the dice and coming out with the outcome you want every single time. I picked this person because I like the song. This is going to be a number 1 song. And every single time, it's a number 1 song. That's a good business model. The problem with music has always been you can never predict a hit. So you put $1 million on this nigga to have a hit, and he comes out with blah, 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 and that turns out not to be a hit. That's a really bad business model. It's like you go to the casino and you're betting a lot of money on it. So really, like, this whole game of music is really set up for industry plans and match and neck to neck with industry plants is it's almost like orchestrated, like, you know, these industry manufactured songs or moments, because you need to create shit that's gonna work 100%. You can't wait for the next Back in Blood to pop off. You can't wait for the next TikTok viral shit. These shit seem to be random. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, we can move on. Okay. DDG's a plant? Nah, I don't think DDG's. I'm gonna tell you why I don't think DDG. I didn't even tell you why, nigga. I know why, bro. I'm gonna tell you how I know all these niggas are plants, bro. I know the budget behind all y'all niggas, man. Nigga, I'm in the money game. The fuck is that talking about? Nigga, I see the money behind all y'all niggas, man. Ain't no, yo, Epic ain't spend $1 on DDG, bro. Trust me, I know it. They're not spending no money on DDG like that. No, they're not. Trust me, they're not. I would have seen it. It would have came across my table and be like, oh shit, this is the budget. And I spend no fucking money on that nigga like that. I think Epic's waiting for either him to have like just some crazy hit, or they're saying, nigga, you got a little internet presence because you be like, you know what I mean, fucking hoes and like you got internet shit. All right, keep dropping music and feeding them and we'll gas it up a little bit, but we ain't doing too much. Okay. I'm moving on. Y'all have told me I don't care. I'm not playing the song. Stop asking me. You just told me I didn't give a fuck. Why the fuck am I playing the song? All right. Sheff G. I said, bro, Sheff G's not a plant, bro. Let's erase this whole thought of being a plant then, because I don't think y'all will ever get it. City Girls is a plant. I would say so. No, listen, I'm equal with myself. I would say they're a plant, but nah, they're not, because for like City Girls come from the camp of QC. I guess you could say that's the plant, but QC just leveraged everything they had to fucking create new artists. You get me? Drake shouted them out on a #1 song and sampled them before. I've never heard a City Girls song before. Risha, do you love me? I don't even know who the fuck the City Girls were. And then that slow down part on that song, I didn't know that was the City Girls. Then that next shit after that was Act Up. Now, I ain't gonna lie, there was definitely some shit pulled, because definitely they ain't putting no grind and nothing to no organic audience, like, you know what I mean? But I don't know, fuck it, maybe they are industry planning. I don't care. Listen, I only bring up the industry plan shit. Okay. I'm glad, you know, some people say, yo, Act, why does it matter? I only say that to tell y'all, if I'm explaining what the industry plan shit is, and y'all like, so what? For every independent artist, listen to the words of Akademiks. You're fucking doomed. Your talent doesn't matter, nigga. You need to go sign to the nigga with connects to put you on. We don't give a fuck about your talent. We don't give a fuck about how many people in your city fuck with you. You better either get down to the codes of the industry or you're done. That's what I'm trying to say. The internet was a way out. Used to be. But when y'all hear people say, oh, who cares if it's an industry plan? Huh? You know why people care? Because the industry is selecting who's going to make it. It's not like, yo, the internet. Yo, once the internet got popping, it was supposed to be the people selected. Like, yo, that's my nigga. Yo, nah, that's the next nigga we fucking with. So when y'all saying that these niggas is popping up randomly, and again, granted, the songs are great, but I'm going to always take offense to it, because if it was industry plan shit in my industry, I would never be here. The people had to pick me. That's why I bring this shit up. So when y'all saying, why does it matter? The next time y'all like an artist, if that nigga don't sell his soul, that nigga will never be shit. That nigga gonna be a ghostwriter for a nigga that's actually on. Just remember that. So for everybody who was like, who does it matter? Tell the nigga in your local town, give up on his fucking dream, and get back to Walmart. He'll never make it unless he sells his soul to the industry. That's why I mentioned industry plan. Because the voice of the people don't matter no more when industry plans are the people who are most dominant in the industry. I'll let that go. All right. What the fuck are y'all spamming? Comethazine? What comethazine up to? Did I tell you that Ugly? I don't know if me and Ugly got friends no more. He mad at me. He mad at me because I said, by the way, the 2019, is it 2019? Let me look it up. The 2019, let me see, 2019, let me look it up. 2019 XXL freshman class, worst ever.